America turns 250 this year, so we're rewinding, not to independence, but to the days before it. On January 4th, 1776, the colonies were at war, and still pretending it wasn't permanent. Follow as we walk the Prelude, when nothing was settled yet. By this point, blood had already been spilled. The first shots at the Battle of Lexington and the Battle of Concord were months behind them. Those weren't accidents. They weren't misunderstandings. They were warnings. Then came Bunker Hill. Proof this wasn't just resistance anymore, it was a war. And yet, the colonies still called themselves British. The Continental Congress hadn't voted for independence, they hadn't agreed on a future. They hadn't even agreed this war would last. Most colonists still hoped Britain would blink, that Parliament would compromise, that the king would step in and fix it. But Britain wasn't confused. The British Parliament had already chosen authority over negotiation, and King George III had already labeled resistance as rebellion. So this was the contradiction of January 4th. Men were fighting and dying for a country that didn't officially exist, on behalf of people who hadn't decided they wanted one. This wasn't the beginning of independence, but the shooting had already begun. So when does a war become permanent? At the first shot or the first declaration?